Hello, I'm here with Arttu Afeldt, and I'm really honored to have this interview with you. And first question, how are you?
I'm I'm good. I'm good. It's great to be here and present my work for everyone.
I can imagine that. It's a great honor to be here in Hyères at the Fashion Festival. And I would like to ask you a question. What is your main inspiration for this collection?
The inspiration for the collection was Metal Gear Solid video game series, and then the technical research has been focused on dry suits and classic menswear tailoring.
Oh, that is really fantastic. I never heard that that's a game inspiration. And so you were playing this game, and during that you had the idea, okay, I would do that, I will make a fashion collection?
Yes, I play games a lot of, and for me, like I find out like it's so interesting, like how they design clothes to characters on the video games with and I can find like a lot of the real functional details from the clothes from the video games. Even there is like no reason that they would work in the real world, but despite that they really good. So it's like, yeah, there is something like so
Yeah, very interesting. Can actually see what you mean with the video game look? Uh, when you speak from the video game look, for example, here is it what you mean right here, for example?
so basic so basically what I'm like have been interested is to find new way to do garments and challenge the classic way of tailoring of menswear tailoring and with my updated techniques. So basically everything in here, every seam have been taped to be waterproof. But for me, it's been also like the way to do finishing for the garments. And then there's these black pockets which have been made using heat transfer vinyls and adhesive films. And then there is these magnets which work as buttons. Yeah.
That's amazing. And so, have you also tried to show your collection to video gamers so that they can take this for their game?
Well, I think it could be like the next step. Like I'm really interested of the process of the character design. So it would be like amazing to even visit on their studios or something. Yeah.
That would be amazing. I would love to see that. I have a question concerning the message behind. So, if you're inspiring by games and gaming, but also like very fantastic ideas in your clothes, what is the main message you want to transmit?
Mm, as we know, like the technology is constantly evolving, and I'm interested of how that affect the way we do clothes, and I wanted to find new ways to do garments and challenge this like the norms.
So the new way would be, for example, to work with magnets and to work with special texture. What is the material?
The materials, like all the materials, I have made them by myself.
How? I'm sorry, it's a big
Yeah,
question, but
yeah. I've done user research of my like interested of learning to do waterproof fabric by myself. So basically, in example, in here there is like the nylon base, and the top is the polyurethane film, which I have laminated together by using this pinstripe print. Uh, so polyurethane film is the water make this to be waterproof, but same time it's also breathable.
so how long does it take to make your own material?
Um, for this collection, I could say I have done like hundreds of the samples and find good temperatures to work with and all the finishing what I have to do for the fabrics. So basically like the process would have been like long, maybe, but it's been like kind of like important. I think it's have been like the important part for this collection to do the research, which based like the materials and how can I do it and what kind of fabric I can do it by myself. Because example in this one and that one, the top layers is totally same, but the way that the temperature and the finishing makes this one to be shiny and the other one to matte.
I understand. Can you show us the Chloe look?
Here.
It's black. That's a huge innovation. There's not so much blacks in it.
Yes, it's turned to black. I was like figuring out like also like maybe something like I wanted to like as in my collection I wanted to minimize colors and pay attention to techniques and details what are the most important things for the garments on my collection. So basically the same is happening in here.
Amazing. That's very beautiful. Thank you so much. And this is your Mercedes-Benz, yes?
Actually not.
Not. Okay.
We had basically here is my Mercedes-Benz look. We had problem with like the sizing. But let's say like my sizing it have to be like super small for the models. So these mannequins are too big for them, so we couldn't wear it. So
beautiful. Thank you so much. We've just make an overview, yes, and I want to say thank you, Arttu Afeldt, for this wonderful interview, for taking the time for us, and for explaining your vision. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.